Hi, welcome to Jules Knows. This is a reading for Libra. Libras, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been a little MIA, life happens. So let's see what's going on with you guys. If this is your first time here, welcome. Let's just get right to it. I just like to clear the energies that are around. And let's get started. So the first deck I'm going to use is my little bluebird deck. I love this little deck. Let's see what the Spirit has to say to Libra. What's the message for Libra? Libras, please. What is the message for Libra? My Libras. If you're here and you're not a Libra and you're watching this video, there's something here for you, so continue watching. These messages are not specific, therefore whoever comes upon my channel. Let's see what we have here. We started out a little sketchy, things going on here. I don't know what's up. You started with the mountain. The mountain. It's the number 21. That adds up to 3, which is a divinity card. What this message is telling you is that something's standing in your way. You're going to have like a roadblock, like all of a sudden out of nowhere, something's going to just pop up right there in front of your face, and it's going to be like impassable. You're going to feel like it's overwhelming. You're going to feel like it's terrible, and you can't get over it. Well, don't always try to go over the mountain. Sometimes you got to go around it. Sometimes you got to see if you can find a way through it. But if you study it long enough, you'll realize that it is kind of an illusion. I mean, I don't want to say that it's totally an illusion, because it may not be. It may seem something that's impassable, and it might be an insurmountable type thing, but it's going to be a challenge. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's not impossible. It's a challenge. Don't see it that way. This could also indicate that you have an enemy. That somebody out there is like trying to do things to make it hard on you. It's a difficult card. It's something that's going to be a difficult thing to overcome, but you're going to be able to come out of it okay. You just gotta take your time and really push through it. The next card that came out for you, and this card I haven't seen very often. And it looks really good on the outside, but it probably isn't, because it just kind of looks kind of that way, and I'm not sure why. And I'm going to find out here. I'm going to look it up actually, because I want to make sure I'm right. I get a bad feeling from it, but I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You got the lilies. And this is supposed to be a positive card. It's a good card. It's all about wisdom and aging and going through it gracefully and becoming grandparents. Some of you may become grandparents. And sexuality is really highlighted with this card. So it could be the mountain is insurmountable as you're having problems in the bedroom. Some of us have gone through that before, and not myself, but I've known people that did have problems in the bedroom. Like, yeah, maybe my ex. That's not nice, is it? I shouldn't say that. When you're looking for answers about older people, this card comes out. This has to do with aging and maybe an old lover, somebody. I mean, it might not be somebody who's actually old. It could just be a person that's old to you, or an old flame coming back, or an old, like an old relationship of some type. But it has to do, it could be something also that's a long time away, and it could be something that has to do with winter, because you notice at the top of this card you've got snow up here. It seems really cold. This seems, I want to say it's cold. This is very cold. And I don't feel like these are I don't feel like this is positive for you, Libra. I don't know what it is, but I see the cracking and yeah, I feel like somebody's walking on thin ice. It's like there's this mountain that's come up, and you see these like little, what look like little lakes around this mountain. It's almost like you're walking on thin ice. Like trying to get around this obstacle, you're really having to walk carefully. Yeah, I'm not buying anything they said about that card, because that's not the impression I get at all. And this has to do with a female. And if you notice again, she's walking through the lakes. She's walking around this obstacle. She's going through these lakes, through these paths, down one of these paths. And she sees this mountain in front of her. She knows she's got to get around this. But she's all dressed in flowers and smiles, and this person's like, it's like somebody's putting on the Ritz, you know. They're putting on this show. They're trying to make a good show of it, because whoever this mountain, I feel like this is a person. Whoever this mountain person is really making it hard on them. So they're having to play nice, like they're all sweet and sweetie and kind. And they've got pink roses and yellow roses, and yellow is the coat of friendship. So she's put on this coat of friendship because she knows she's walking on thin ice. Because she's done this before, and she has to be careful what she's doing. Ooh. What kind of message do we have from the angels for my lovely Libra? What is the message for Libra? What is the message for Libra from this deck? Or anyone who's watching this video, because it may not be a Libra. It could be somebody who's involved with the Libra watching this. What is the message? What is the message for Libra from this deck, for this video? Okay, 2 came out. Before I read them, I'm going to turn these 2 over, and I'm going to set them right here. I'm going to pull from this deck. This is Oracle of Visions. What's the message for Libra? What is... Oh. I got 2 that flipped over and 2 that came out. Is that it? Is there more? Let's see. All right. I'll take those. What the heck is going on with my lovely Libras? So, Libra. Oh, 5 came out. There's more cards here than I thought. Oh, what a message. What a message. Okay, so could be that you're walking down this careful path because you've got other people that are dependent on you. You've got other people that are relying on you. Children, maybe. I'm seeing at least 2 eggs in here in the basket, and the bird, and the unicorn comes out to say, what are you doing, you silly person? You're grounded. You've got the tree of a family tree and tree of life on your back, so you're grounded, and you're protecting your children. You're protecting babies, or those who can't protect themselves. And then you come out and you're standing on the edge, trying to decide, do I just stand here? What do I do here? It's like you're carrying this burden on your back, and the birds are trying to help you carry all this weight and all this burden on your back. They're trying to help you. They're telling you to take a leap of faith. They've even stuck a light out here for you to see where you're going. And you've got the tailwinds, and they're asking you to step off. They're like, we've got you. We've got you. We've got you. We know you're protecting this boat because you've got your tree of life in this boat. Your children and your family is all in this boat. And you're trying to protect it, and we've come to your aid so that you can step off of this ledge and fly. Huh. Okay. Then you've got this number 8 card. Now, or 48, actually. You see, this one was 23, 5 and 5. You've got lots of 5s here. 5 and 5. 3, 3. 4. Okay, so let's look at that. You got the 3 here, you got the 3 here. 2 3s, those are divinity numbers, those are divine. And the number 4. The number 4 has to do, that's 10, 20, 30, and 1 is 4. That has to do with family. So again, that tells me that you're taking care of family. The 23, changes are getting ready to happen. Something's getting ready to change. 5 up here again, change. You've got a 48 card. 4 and 8 is 12. That's 3 divinity. She is opening up. You're stepping off. You're opening up a new chapter of your life. You're trying to see into the future, and you've got this egg. And the egg is full of fairies. And the fairies are in there saying to you, we'll help you, we'll help you, we'll help you. You know, you've got this. We're going to help you. Just let us out of here and we'll help you. But the problem is once the fairies get out, there's nothing holding them to their promise. There's no bargaining. The only thing you have to give them is to set them free. And once you set them free, there's no guarantee that they're going to help you, Libra. I don't know who this person is, but it's like they say they're going to help you. They say they're there for you. They say that, you know, everything's good. You can go ahead, fly, jump off that cliff. We've got you. But the truth of the matter is there's nothing holding them to that. So once you let them in, once you bring them into your house, there's nothing guaranteeing that they're going to hold up their promise. And there you are again with the tree of life, stuck on your head this time. It's actually just totally stuck up there on your head, and you're like, what the heck? So as you're standing there, balancing the tree of life, you pick up the book of knowledge. You've got almost like the 10 Commandments there in your hands. It's like some sort of stuff written in stone. And you're looking to the future and to the past. You're trying to unlock the mystery. You got 2 books there in front of you, future and past, the key and the lock. The stones of I don't know, destiny is what I want to say, and the picture of the past. And you're trying to figure out where you're going, what's in the future, because you've been a busy bee person, and things are changing. You can see the fall leaves are falling. Things are changing, and you're trying to see where you're going. That's why you're watching this video. And again, 41 comes out, and what do you see? 4 and 1 are 5. And that is a number of change, big changes. And you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're saying to yourself, is that really who I am? Is that really who I've become? Which is the real me? It's almost like you're looking at different angles of yourself, and you're saying, well, which one am I really? Am I the person I was in the past? Am I the person I'm going to be in the future? And if so, what's that future look like? Because this is what I am now. So you're analyzing yourself. It's all about knowing who you really are. And it's dangerous when you start doing that analysis sometimes, because we're not really in control. There's a lot of outside influences and a lot of things that can make you vulnerable. So be careful what mask you put on, and be careful what you lure in. You got different masks here, and you can see yourself in the past, present, and future. And the future you can't really see. You're trying to see it. You're trying to figure out what it is, but you're not really able to see it, and you're going to let somebody in that possibly shouldn't be let in. The messages from the angel card are: notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles. So watch the cycles of the moon. That's important to you. Pay attention to what's going on with the moon. That'll give you a lot of insight. And then spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So maybe you're okay jumping off that cliff. Maybe those fairies have decided that you're worthy and they're going to go ahead and help you. Maybe they've got your best interest at heart. They know that you're trying. You're trying not really for yourself. It seems like it's selfish, but it's really not. You're really doing it for your future, for your children, for the future of your children. Yeah. So maybe it's time to take that leap of faith. Keep protecting those children, though. And at any time, at any point, you decide that it's not worth it, you can always jump back out of it. You can always leave yourself like a spare plan, like always have a second option or a second plan of action. Always know what you're going to do if it doesn't work out. Okay, Libra? All right, I love you guys. You guys have a great week ahead, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.